2 holes, drill one on this little X you see, and you put it on the bracket for the fog light. When you have it there, this hole should line up with a groove, an actual X that's already on the bumper right here. And the other hole that you made, just go ahead and get a 3mm, which is a 1/8 drill bit, and just drill. Once that hole's done, leave that template there. Well, actually, let's do the left side. Same thing. You flip it over because this is for your left. This is for your right on the back side. And get it on. You're done with that template. And now, if you look at the bumper, you have X's everywhere. Just go ahead and drill every X out with a 3mm. There's going to be multiple ones everywhere. So we're going to start with the fog light to actually get the cut points. One, 2, 3. Last one's underneath the fog light. Go over here, do the same thing. And you get out the 3/8 of an inch. This is a 3/8. And drill out the hole. And this one, the little small hole that you made from the template, since you're already here, you might as well just drill it out. So you should be a total of 5 holes. Do the same thing over here. Okay, now that you have your Dremel, all you're going to do is you're going to cut the 4 points evenly for the 4 holes that you made around the fog light. So make sure that you cut it, make sure that it's actually even in a straight line, okay? That's the most important part, if not it won't fit right. Now what you do with the Dremel, make sure that you actually recut any excess. You don't want anything left there. So just even it out. Alright, so now you get your template B, which is the second half. You need to actually make a new hole in the bumper that's not actually planned out. So you have 2 set holes already that comes with the template. What those 2 holes are, if you look closely at the bottom piece of the bumper, there's actually one bolt, one actual clip there. There's another hole there. Once that aligns, you just basically drill where it tells you to drill, where that little X is. You go ahead and get your 3mm, which is your 1/8. You make your hole. Same thing there. You take it out, you flip it over. You go over to your passenger side. Same thing, align it. You already have the hole there from the other side. Just drill in the same spot. And since that's done, you switch over to your 3/8. You make it bigger. Okay, now we're gonna do the other holes that are left over to the bumper. These are actually diagrammed on the bumper. So if you look again, same thing as the other ones. You have little X points here. You have one here. You have one in the middle of the bumper, 2 in the middle of the bumper, and the same thing on the other side. So you basically get your 1/8 of an inch, 1/8 metric drill bit, and you just start drilling. You got one more left inside here. Make sure you don't forget holes, because if you forget and you have your bumper already in place, you're going to go through the biggest mission and remove it. And the problem with that is if you don't recheck your work, that adhesive that comes with the bumper will be a bitch to remove, and you have to get new 3M tape and actually replace it to redo the whole kit again. So no fun time there. So just change it now to 3/8. Make it bigger. Very important that you actually drill the actual circle. Don't go a little to the left, a little to the right. Make sure that you actually cover the entire circle, because then the clips that go in here and the bottom pieces will not align, and you'll have a bigger problem there. Okay, this is the final step. This is the easy part. You replace back to your 1/8 of a metric drill bit, and on the side of the bumper, you have 2 little dots. If you look at it, this is already pre-made from dealer. You already have these here. So all you have to do is basically get your 1/8 and just drill these out. I make a small hole. Okay, now this portion, what you're gonna need, some Scotch tape, some tape, whatever you want to use, something that's not duct tape. If you use duct tape for this procedure, you're gonna mess up your bumper. All you have to do is just get small little strips of tape, and the bumper, like I was saying before, already comes with an adhesive on it. So just bend one of the tip portions of the tape, that way it's easier to peel off, so one side is not sticky. Then what you do is just peel about maybe 2 inches or 1 inch from the adhesive, and you get your tape and you just tape it on to the other side. That way, when it comes off, that when you go to install the lip, you can actually remove the tape from the adhesive much easier.